Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone in today's class for the first elementary grade. Our textbook is Weekend 1 and today inshallah we will cover Unit 2, Days and Weather, words on page 15. This lesson will be presented by me teacher Mazen Harbi and the sign language by Mr. Saleh Al-Ajan. So let's begin. In last lesson, we had an important question to answer, which is, what's the weather like today? And we said that among other questions, it is important that we know how to say or how to answer such question, which is, what's the weather like? So we had different answers for this question. But first, let's identify or let's know what do you mean by the word weather? Weather is the climate, is the atmosphere that when we go outdoors, we can see what's the weather like. We can look up to the sky and see what is the weather like. So now we have different answers for this question. Let's first listen and read this question, and then we will show different answers to this one. So our question for today is, what's the weather like today? So we can say when someone asks us what's the weather like today, we can point at the sun and say it's sunny today. It's sunny today. Say after me, it's sunny today. So this is an example on how to say what's the weather like today. So when we see the sun like this, and mostly we say this in the summer, when we point to the sun, we would say it's sunny today. Not only this, but also we have another type of weather. If we have a look at this picture number 2, and we point at the sky and we said, what's the weather like today? Now we can say, it's cloudy today. It's cloudy today. So, as we can see here, it's cloudy today. It's cloudy today. So we said it's cloudy. It means that the sun is gone even when we are at daytime. And here we can see different clouds. So this is why we say it's cloudy today. It's cloudy today. Also, another type of weather, which is if we can look at the sky and there are rains, then we can say, when someone asked, what's the weather like today? We can say, it's rainy today. It's rainy today. We can point at the sky and say, it's rainy today. So let's read it together. It's rainy today. It's rainy today. Very well. So here also the third type of weather. When we see rains falling from the sky, we can say it's rainy today. It means there are a lot of rain. So we talked about sun. When we can see the sun, we would say it's sunny today. And when we see the clouds, we would say it's cloudy today. And when we see the rains, as we can see here, we say it's rainy today. Also, another type of weather, if we can, especially in winter time, if we can look at the sky and see these snows, then we can say, when someone asked us, what's the weather like today? We can say, it's sunny, it's snowy today. It's snowy today. It's snowy today. It's snowy today. especially in winter when we see the sky and the snow fall from the sky. Here we can say it is snowy today. So we talked about sunny weather and also cloudy weather and rainy weather. And finally here we can see we can say snowy weather. Now moving on to another type of weather we can see, especially in autumn and or especially in spring where there is a lot of wind, then we can say, when someone asked us what's the weather like today, we can say it's windy today. It's windy today, as we can see here with this phrase. It's windy today. It's windy today. Very well. So windy, it means that there is a lot of wind, and this wind is taking things like tree leaves and other things, and especially we should stay at home during the harsh winds. So here we talked about 5 types of weathers. We talked about the sunny weather, especially in summer. We talked about the rainy weather, maybe in spring and sometimes in winter. We talked about the cloudy weather as well. This is also maybe comes in spring or in the beginning of winter. And also we talked about the snowy weather, especially in winter. And also here we have the windy weather at the end of the spring season. So here we have 5 different types of weather. So after this, we had another exercise where we did listen, point, and pronounce each of these types of weather. So here, we would like to do this exercise again, where I'm going to say one of these types of weather, and what I would like you to do is to point to the type I mention or I say, and to say it after me. So I'm going to say the type, and I would like you to point where is the type I said, and after this I would like you to pronounce it, which means I would like you to say it again after me. So now let's listen to different types of weather. The first type I would say is cloudy, cloudy, cloudy weather. So I said cloudy. Where is cloudy? Here I would like you to point. And of course, this is cloudy. This is the word cloudy. Now, could you say it after me? Cloudy, cloudy. Very good. Now let's listen to the other type. The other type is windy, windy. It's windy today. So where is windy? There it is. This is windy weather. Now could you say it after me? Windy, windy. Very good. Now let's listen to the third one. Sunny, sunny. It's sunny today. Now, where can we point to add the word sunny? There it is. This is the word sunny. Now, could you say it after me? Sunny, sunny. Very good. So now we said cloudy, we said windy, we said sunny. Now we have 2 more. Let's listen to them. The fourth one is rainy, rainy. It's rainy today. Very well. So where is rainy? There it is. This is the word rainy. Now could you say it after me? Rainy, rainy. Very good. rainy. Here is the fourth one. Now, will leave us with the last one, which is snowy. Snowy. It's snowy today. It's snowy today. Now, where is snowy? Of course, there it is. It is the last one. This is snowy. Now, could you say it after me? Snowy. Snowy. Excellent. So here we have sunny, we have snowy, we have cloudy, we have rainy, and windy. Those are 5 types of weather that are important and you should not forget. We said that sunny, from the sun in the summer, it's always hot. We have snowy, from the snow in the winter, and it is always cold. And here we have cloudy, from the clouds, especially in spring. And here we have rainy, from the rain in winter. And also we have windy, to talk about the winds, especially in autumn and in winter. Now, let's get to know our objectives in today's lesson. In today's lesson, we hope that at the end of it, you can be able to at least say 3 sentences about the weather, and also to say something about the weather and chant also about the weather. So now I would like you to open your books on page 15. I would like you please to open your books on page 15. Now on page 15 we do have a chant that is called the weather chant, where in this chant we're going to talk about different types of weather, and also it will help us not to only know the weather but also to chant about it, and even with partners, whether from our classmates in the class or with our family members at home. So now we can chant and say 3 sentences about weather. So we divided it to 2 parts. Let's read the first part. So here what we're going to do is we're going to chant, we're going to listen to the chant, we're going to read it together, and we'll try to act about this chant, to act out this chant by using gestures and using moves and so on. So let's listen to the first part. It's sunny today. It's sunny today. The sun is showing its face. Now let's read it, and this time I'm going to point and I would like you to follow with me. It's sunny today. It's sunny today. The sun is showing its face. So, what does the first part mean? The first part talks about the weather, and the weather is sunny. It means that it means that we can see the sun. So this is why at the last sentence here we have, it says that the sun is showing its face. The sun is not hiding behind clouds, so the sun is showing its face, which means everybody can see the sun. So this is why it is sunny today. Now let's listen and read the second part. The second part is, let's listen to it, and then we're going to practice. It's cloudy today. It's cloudy today. The sun is hiding its face. It's rainy today. It's rainy today. The sun is washing its face. So let's read it, and this time I'm going to point and I would like you to follow with me. It's cloudy today. The sun is hiding its face. It's rainy today. The sun is washing its face. So what does that mean? When we say that it is cloudy today, it means that the sun is behind clouds. It is hiding its face. The sun is not showing, it is hiding behind clouds. And also for the second part here, when we say it's rainy today, it means that there are rains falling from the sky, and the sun is washing its face with rain. So these are what we have listened to is 3 types of weather. So we said that the sun is showing its face first, and also we said that the sun is hiding its face, and also the sun is washing its face. So here we have read and listened to 3 types of different weather. So now let's listen to this chant one more time, just to make sure that you can now know the different types of weather, and also you can chant this chant and act it out. When you say, for example, the sun is showing its face, you can make gestures like this. When you say the sun is hiding, you can make gestures like this. The sun is hiding its face. When you say the sun is washing, maybe with water, you can show that how the sun is washing its face. Now let's listen to this chant one more time. It's sunny today. It's sunny today. The sun is showing its face. It's cloudy today. It's cloudy today. The sun is hiding its face. It's rainy today. It's rainy today. The sun is washing its face. Now, at the end of our lesson, it is important that you can say at least 3 sentences about weather, and also to chant what's the weather is like today. So now we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.